Welcome back, Pokefans, to the playthrough of Pokemon Rocket Edition. So, last episode we explored the secret sort of underground like base at Celadon, where we have access to like loads of stuff like cheap vitamins, like we can buy new Pokemon, Ultra Balls, all the balls, like yeah, we basically get everything, even like evolution stones. We've now been tasked with going to Pallet Town because Red obviously stormed the base, battled Giovanni. Giovanni sent us all away though to like hide for the time being. But yeah, we're gonna start making our way to Kanto, to Pallet Town. He did tell us to avoid Professor Oak though, so obviously we'll have to do that. Before we do go there though, there's something that I kind of miss doing, and that is getting access to fly. So if we head to the left, I think, I'm sure this is where you get fly in the normal games. Just want to cut this. Ah yeah, battle. Yeah, we haven't been here. Right, let's go Psychic and Dig. To be fair, Psybeam finishes it anyway. But Jester looks so cute even when he loses. Yeah, alright. Go through here. What I had is it uncommon to see normal people going through here, but a rocket. Never seen it. Alright, in here we go. Oh no, you've discovered my hideout. Here is where I secretly train my beloved bird Pokemon. I've always been fascinated by the variety of species of this type and the way they grow. Look, if you want to, I could teach you about the best birds of the region, but you should keep this place a secret. Is it okay? Cool, it's been a long time since I fought against a trainer. Get ready, I obtained rainbow badge due to this team. Okay. Obviously they are a little bit weak, so we should just run through this. Some pretty cool birds though, like Dodrio. Even a Butterfree. I wouldn't really say that's a bird though. Pidgeotto. After this, my poor Pokemon need a long rest. Didn't expect to lose. All the world changed a lot since my exile. Oh, you're such a capable trainer. If you set your mind to it, you could go for all the gym badges. Someone like you must have this. Yep, there we go. And that's going to be good for us because now we can fly back to places we've already been. Obviously, we have a Golbat, so we can always use it. Right to the bottom. Surprise Sentry, it doesn't need to be fair. We'll get rid of Wing Attack. And now that we have that, there was a quest that we didn't finish in Vermilion. Like we've done it, we just didn't go and get the reward basically. Well, you teach them a lesson, and we're so scared he menaces that we'll never talk back against my old rod. You should be a very important person inside Team Rocket if you were able to defeat those Pokemon. For sure, this Pokemon will help you a lot. And we get Magikarp. Of course, help the guy with the old rod. What, did you expect something better? Let me tell you, Rocket, this Pokemon is one of the best Kanto Pokemons. Real Dragon type that Lance himself has in his own team. Not even enough, I gave you a rare candy equipped in the Magikarp for easy training. Not many people have that detailer. Use it on level 19 and enjoy the most radical evolution that you could see. I mean, now that you think about it, it is a pretty crazy, like, thing. You go from, like, being one of the weakest Pokemon ever to one of the strongest. And obviously, if you'd never played the game before, you probably wouldn't even bother training it, would you? Anyway, I don't know if we came through here before. Oh, we mustn't have. Probably should have though. Look how weak these Pokemon are. Let's go dig. What you got next? Clefairy will go Golbat and Poison Fang. There's going to be a lot of tedious battles along the way, isn't there? Oh yeah, all of these. And they're only level 20 something. You know what? Golbat. Wait a minute, was that one turn? Oh yeah, it is. That's good to know. So it's not a 2-turn move no more. Let's go Houndoom. Flamethrower all over. Easy peasy. I didn't even mean to go that way, I meant to go the other way. It makes me wonder then, could we have gone to Pewter City earlier? Since obviously these are so low level. Oh my god, look at this. These are so weak. I mean, at least they've got Beedrills and Butterfrees, which give a bit better XP. But the Weedles and Caterpies, like, they are useless. Even the Metapod and Cocooners. Just incinerate them all. Right. Pewter City. Oh, who's this? How's Petra? What a surprise to see you around here, Pokex. So an important mission at Pallet Town. You are Tyler, sir. Giovanni already told me that you're doing an excellent job there. Notice. Thieves have been stealing Pokemon fossils from Mount Moon. Please call the Pewter Police if you have any information. Obviously with thieves it refers to our organisation. It's funny. I enjoy the double standard in this region. I love the double standard in this region. If scientists take fossil at Mount Moon, no problem. It's a freeze investigation. If a couple of spoiled kids clean out the fossil cave, no one cares a bit because of course they can't be left without completing their Pokedex. Adding one more to their collection. As if Pokemon were interchangeable trading cards. When a private group like us decides to gather fossils to satisfy a demand from the population, we are thieves, as if those fossils belong to someone when any idiot can take them at any moment if they find them first. Talking about fossils, I've come here to visit an old friend who's fortunate enough to be one of the big shots at the Science Museum of Pewter City. It seems they found a specimen of old amber which contains the most powerful and valuable fossil in our region. I believe that with the right negotiation I can persuade them to lend it for us for research. We've developed a cloning system that could replicate that old amber at a lower cost than its market price, so I can't let this opportunity pass. If you're up for it, you're invited to that meeting. We'll be in the back booth behind the museum, officially open to the public. I'll be waiting for you there if you decide to come. Alright, I suppose we'll have a look at what we can find. Let's just go and heal up first though. When Jigglypuff sings Pokemon get drowsy, me too. Let you participate in a robbery of Mount Moon, next time you will be apprehended. Well, how about you apprehend me now, if you're such a big shot. Pokemon becomes easy to catch if you have a status problem. Those are all effectively, yeah. Thanks for that. There's not actually much in Pure City, really, is there? Not tell this to my father, but when I need one of those to need a king, I'll join your organisation. I'm sure Giovanni will congratulate me for having needed a king at such an early age. He would be very... what's the word? Impressive, yeah. I couldn't think for a second. I'm sure there's normally an item or something here. Though I might be dreaming that. They come from the moon, that's what the rumour is. They appeared after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. Let's go in the normal way first. Oh. Okay then, maybe not. So rumours are true, there is an old amber in this place. You. So this is the scientist that fought us at Mount Moon. I thought you teached him a lesson at Rock Tunnel. So it was. You made sure I wouldn't come back by taking away all my Pokemon, but to your misfortune, one of the top trainers in this region got interested in my story and made me his accomplice. Now I have even better Pokemon than the last time we battled. Nothing will save you this time. Pokeax. The dreaded Aerodactyl, the fierce predator of prehistory, it said its wild form. Wild from 300 million years ago is even more powerful than the one obtained by current resurrection method. Lance himself includes it in his army of dragons. With a Pokemon like this, the Fossil King, my team would take a leap to the next level, become an authority in the envy of Pokemaniacs. You are shame to the scientific community. You guys are a drag on the region, trickling out rare Pokemon. I'm tired of seeing the same Cubone, Slowpoke, Rhyhorn, or at most Lickitung. Trainers with a measly Pidgeotto or Nidorino are already considered above average. It's all thanks to people like you, making it impossible to get a truly strong Pokemon. Actually, I have to thank you. Once I get that amber, only me, Lance and Bill will have an Aerodactyl in this region. You're hallucinating. You have a rocket executive and one of our top high ranks in front of you. You're not going anywhere with that fossil. I don't care about you, Patrol. My fight's against Pokeax. I told him that he will pay for the rock tunnel thing, and here we are. Prepare to suffer. Ah, looks like we're going to whoop his ass again. Yeah, you wheezing gets the lead. Magneton will go Houndoom. I'm a star. Oh, it lived. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. And then a Ditto. Let's go Sentry. Oh, how do you feel? But my Pokemon are even stronger. Obviously not strong enough. So it's not enough. I won't let you capture me again like last time. Take away his Pokemon. Use the escape rope. Damn scientist. Next time we won't take away his Pokemon, we will take him directly to the jail so that way he doesn't cause any more trouble. You're just about to take the ammo from us if it weren't for your intervention. Take this as a thank you, young Rocket. Alright, level 30 Ammonite. So I think we got Kabuto and Ammonite now. For real, you became much stronger since you went to work along with Giovanni. Even an executive as me would have had a tough time against the team that scientists had. After all this, we are indebted to you. If you want to do some tests with the fossil for a while, we're fine with that. Perfect, you won't regret it. We'll allocate a percentage of our profits for your collaboration. Team Rocket knows how to reciprocate favours like these generously. This was possible due to you, Pokeax. Take this as a personal present. Poison Barb. That'll probably be good for Golbat, yeah. Even more lethal. See you later, Pokeax scientists. Alright, let's go and talk to some people. What was that? Something to Slasmy just would be useful for Pokemon like Chansey who's unable to defeat. Anyone using it on Charizard is incompetent. We're going to give something that really causes damage to the trainer capable of collecting all 8 gym badges. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to get the gym badges, I can't. Thanks so much for helping us get rid of that opportunistic thief. Right, can we go this way now? Yeah, we don't have to pay either. Great. Right, is there anything in here? This one's run a space exhibit where, of course, you're not invited. How rude. Do you not realise what we just did for this museum? Right, let's heal up. And then we'll head on down here. Oh yeah, we got this as well. Nothing down there. What's in here? The legal system where it says it, damn it should. You rockers will finally stop scavenging the crumbs we leave behind. It's the only thing that remains within your miserable existence. Okay. Oh. I can't remember where this leads you to now. People like you only obstruct the flow of things and progress, shouldn't even exist. Get out of my sight before I have to tell you again. Do you dare to cross your gaze with an oak's aid? It'll be the last thing that you do. In fact, I'm sure we battled on these before, and after we beat them, they gave us like an Everstone or something. But yeah, this is not going to be hard at all. Looking at it. We've got a pretty good team now, really. Primate's going to get deleted. War Turtle probably lives because Weeping Bell is shocking. Maybe not. There we go. Impossible. Got TM50. Oh, Hyper Beam. You're going to pay for this rocket. I'll burn all your entire organisation for what you did here. I've got an ether as well. So I mean we could, I'm pretty sure, avoid Viridian Forest by going that way. Then I feel like we might potentially miss something, so a lot of Pokemon that just walk around in forests or caves, you'll need to stay awake and be consistent if you want to have all of them. Enough more interest in the cool train like me, except for those legends that talk about the existence of a wild pincer. Wouldn't mind using a wild pincer. Oh, level 3 Pokemon there. Alright, we might have to use some repel. Maybe let's go back to leading with Golbat. Honestly, level 25 Weedle. What nonsense is that? Should just have an army of Beedrill. Okay. This might have been a waste of time actually coming through here. Oh, I thought he was going to be like an NPC that just told us about something. I didn't mean to do that. Right, Houndoom. Firefang. Again, level 26 just seems a little bit low level. I'm going to talk to this person in case it's... Yeah, I was going to say in case it's an NPC, but it's not. It's another bug catcher. Oh, Venomoth. First time we've seen that. We always kind of forget about Venomoth, to Don't know why. Sting of a beetle is the most painful thing. I could imagine it being so. Particularly if it jabbed you a few times. Let's go Houndoom. Delete. Like, these are literally all the same, like Pokemon. I'm not even going to bother switching. Then that. Oh my god, wasn't expecting that to live. I thought it must be in such a high level compared to it. We would have took it out. Or else that thing gets effects board on it. They're not strong Pokemon around here apparently. Like I said, apparently. Oh, there's something going on. I told you, Pinsir was not an extinct Pokemon in this forest, and we were so lucky to discover a couple. With this latest edition, we'll be the envy of all the cool trainers. No one has a team like ours. The cipher we caught in the Safari Zone is the perfect complement. Two bug type that the mediocre bug catchers around this place can't even imagine. I know who you are. You were at Rock Tunnel when the rumour of there was a Kangaskhan spread around. Seems like it was just a lie, instead this. No one would believe that would remain a Pinsir here, and results that here is one. This is the rocket that feeds you. Indeed, must be a commandant or something. Common rocket's not even close to his skill. I want to check that a rocket with good Pokemon. That is harder than finding Pinsir in a place like this. We've completed the ultimate team that we wanted. There's no chance for you to stop us. Okay. We are a little bit sort of over leveled there. Clefable or just poison fang it. Oh, it did live though. Golbat got taken out. It's not the end of the world. Just go Houndoom. Right, sun boosted flamethrower. Ah, full restore. And Sandslash misses its move, for God's sake. I did kind of expect that to one shot. How much damage did that X-Scissor do? Jesus. Had to be Rocky Man to bite the dust. I for real didn't expect this. A Rocky defeating the most cool of the cool trainers. Seems like you're competent, although we are sometimes a bit arrogant. We recognise when someone is better than us. I want you to have the other Pinsir that we found. Train like you would take advantage of it more than anyone who we can give it to. And we're not your organisation to sell it at the black market. You get it. Level 25 Pinsir, I'll take that. Don't abuse, we weren't going to give you the other Pinsir. We've used all our rec and leveled it up to the rest of our Pokemon. Okay, let's head out, Vera. I've heard that on Johto there are bugs even better than the ones here, and an old man will give you Dratini if you can complete his quest. Now we're talking into the next destination. That's interesting. A quest from an old man. I kind of want it. Alright, let's move on. So it was kind of worth going back through there just for the Pinsir. Oh. Grunt's responsible for Lavenstown mission presenting themselves, sir. And what exactly, sir? I thought it was clear enough when I told you what to do in the Pokemon Tower. You didn't just get Q and schools and make some noise, you went further. Why? It was an accident, so we just wanted not to be bored, but the mother of Cuban took it really serious and we couldn't manage it properly. Do you realise that you've just shown a really poor image not only to Fuji, with whom we were negotiating, but the entire population of Kanto? Blantyre's government discrediting campaigns well enough. Now everybody knows what the Rockets have done in Lavender Town. Your lack of common sense and ethics deserve the maximum penalty. Oh, believe me when I say that if I punish you proportionally of your mistakes, my Nido King will get to 0 PP in his whole offensive repertory. He really means business. Nevertheless, we are no assassins, although your recent actions make it seem opposite. I'm offering you an opportunity of redemption. In compensation for the damage that you've caused, you'll be donating 70% of your wages to Lavender's charity. Meanwhile, Team Rocket will be paying for your basic needs, as long as you fulfill your part of the agreement. Sir, thanks for this second chance. I swear you won't regret about not using your Nido. That's not all. Recluta. A large underground graveyard is going to be built in South Lavender Town. Yuji will need help and you'll be there for anything that he may require. In addition to your usual rocket function, your time off will go to that cause any inconvenience. No sir, no. This is your chance. 1 year of economic and recreational deprivation in exchange for cleansing your stain. I warn you in advance, at the slightest mistake you will be exiled forever. But if you keep yourself stoic, at the end of the year you will earn not only forgiveness but also you will be promoted to high rank due to having shown strength, consistency and especially the ability of learning from your mistakes. Now get out of my sight, your day one starts now. Sir, yes sir. Damn unconscious. Now everyone in Kanto will confuse malice with ignorance. That's why Deep Base only reserved for a few. But what's the matter, Proton? There's something I didn't understand. The large underground graveyard in Lavender Town. I thought that Pokemon Tower was enough to host all the graves. It is yet too soon to talk about that, Proton, too soon. That time will arrive. Ah, so there's going to be another secret place then in Lavender Town. What, teach you how to catch Pokemon to learn to steal them faster, eh? Never Rocket. Hope our mysterious leader comes back soon and kicks you out of the city. Little do you know that he's my boss. How about them ones, huh? Got any names for him, it's not easy to do. Yeah, I really struggle with nicknames, I'm not even gonna lie. So boy, why do I have to learn that in Spanish? Again, another town where there's not actually a lot. You're just a paw in your boss's hands, remember. Right, what's this guy got for me? Gym is the ultimate damaging, yep. Ah, what I expected. Rocket with all the gym badges. I'm sorry kid, there's no deal. It's normally an item here. Potion. I wonder if there's anything here. Level 3 Mankey. Right, I'm pretty sure that there's an item here. Maybe not. I think there is in the original games. Would it be wise to go to the Indigo Plateau? He doesn't say it's full of police. Right, so there's nothing actually there for us. Continue down here then. Route 1. Once finishing cleaning up the region, you rockers will not have any other choice than run away. Give you a promotional potion. Why would I bother about that when you can't even enter the shops? Because it's promotion. Ah, look, there's Professor Oak. What? Red? He's not here. Excuse me, but I'm busy. I would like you to leave me alone, thanks. Okay. So you can't actually go in there. Rocky here, what are you playing? Nobody here. No vacation to go exploring Kanto, have more important things to do. Alright, it said not to go in here, but so be it. Do you not see that Oak is not here? If you keep insisting, we'll call the police. Should we steal the ball? The Pokeball contains the uncommon and powerful bulb, so it doesn't seem like it will be used. Do you want to steal it? Yes. Pokex, how's your mission going at Pallet Town? Did you discover something? Giovanni requires your presence right now, and we'll be waiting for you at his private office inside the deep base rocket. Isn't here Oak? Oak isn't here. Maybe he's at the Zone O. Want something, kid? I'm Oak's granddaughter and Blue's older sister. So you know him, brother, he's a good boy, although sometimes a bit arrogant and competitive. He goes directly and says what he has to say to your face. I just hope he isn't influenced by the last Oak's Pokemon. It was you, Rocket. What? You don't want to get it in any trouble? They just wanted to come to visit Oak. Nothing excuses you from stealing someone else's Pokemon, Rocket. I'm gonna make you pay for it right now. As if we're battling Daisy Oak, although her name's Dahlia in this. Alright, let's go Poison Fang. Doesn't quite do enough. Raichu, Sunslash. Okay. I didn't know Raichu was that quick, to be fair. We'll just stay in. Another crit. And then Chansey. If I've got a Bulbasaur, then I won't really use Weeping Bell. Let's go Fly. Oh my god, it lived. Although that Shadow Ball was pitiful. Oh, and in our own house. I can't believe this. So this is the kind of friends that my little brother is making. He's always been a rebel, wanting to do everything his own way. We suggested him to make friends as Bill, the president of Sylph, Lance, and the other elite members. You'll see how Oak will be furious when he hears about this. Enjoy that poor Bulbasaur at level 15, Rocket. If you didn't know this, Oak has tens of them at his personal collection. Well, that's even better because I've just stole the one that he had. Right, let's quickly fly back to Celadon. Might as well heal up while we're here. I want to check, did the Bulbasaur go to the box? It did. Alright, I'm going to swap that for Weeping Bell. So got Mystic Water and a Silver Powder as well. Obviously Rare Candy, Thick Club, Hardstone, and yeah. Alright. Is there anybody that we would change? Probably not, right? We'll give you XP share. There we go. And then let's try and find Giovanni's secret base, because I can't remember where it's going to be. Oh, I've got an idea where it'll be actually. That room that we tried to go in, it said only people authorised by Giovanni. Which I'm pretty sure... What's the first one here? No. Maybe not. Oh, I think we got it, yeah. What do you think, Pokex? Much better workplace than the B4F dump, don't you think so? Did you discover something? I see Daisy's also Oak's granddaughter and Blue's sister. Based on your description, something highly unusual is going on in that place. Either Oak has teleported using a Pokemon, or that laboratory isn't as innocent and charitable as it appears. So you're able to seal Bulbasaur? Wow, so lucky. Just a few trainers have access to that kind of Pokemon. Won't be left behind, trust me. Did you call me Giovanni? Indeed. Blue, Pokédex has visited your precious hometown. Considering you didn't want to share information about the people you've known all your life. I already told you, Giovanni, the relation with my grandpa is more like in a formal way. Basically, he took care of me and my sister due to the family ties that bind us. But even with my sister Daisy, who gets along better with Oak. Fenton has always been his favourite, his chosen student. Since I can remember, he already was teaching him how to battle. Seems as if he was his chosen one, destined to carry out my grandfather's will. I can't tell you something else because I know nothing, Giovanni, and I don't want to return to Pallet Town. Now if I'm free to be the trainer I want to be, the only thing Oak and Daisy wanted from me was to secure a good position so I'd cease to be a burden to them. They see me as that, a task to deal with, but no, my intention is different, to be the best on my own terms and demonstrate how much they undervalue me. I won't be just another subordinate following the Elite Four's orders. Just the real Rocket will talk like that, Blue. I won't let that. They impose their will, trust me. Here's your home. Thanks, sir. Well, I called you 3 because I consider that you are skilled enough to undertake a mission. 3 to be clear, with a crucial importance. But before that, Pokédex, here's your reward for such valuable information. 140,000 poke. Love it. Also take this. Blue and Andrew already have one. It's an insult that one of my top men lacks such a resource like this one. Ah. Could give that to Golbat. And Eviolite, there are just a very few in this region. We'll boost to 50% on both defenses in those Pokemon that still could evolve. With this, your Golbat will resist in an extraordinary way. Not just Golbat, Magmar, Electabuzz, Scythe, or even Rhydon are one of the best users of this equipable object. Use it wisely. The missions I'll assign since right now on this place are completely confidential for any outside to the S5 of this base, including most of the rockets. They should not be discussed with outsiders. There's always talk about Team Rocket stealing and committing crimes to fund their projects, when a place like this is where the real projects are planned. If anyone a rocket or not, ask what you're doing. Reply with the most basic task that the average rocket carries out: stealing, be an item or a Pokemon. Now that you know this, let's start. Do you remember, Andrew, that power plant that you were so interested in? And all that you told me about your suspicions of a Pokemon with a great power residing there? Of course, sir, I remember it. At that moment I didn't want to tell you, but we've been investigating the whereabouts of the legendary birds for quite some time. They're the oldest, most powerful and sacred Pokemon that this region knows. One of them, Zapdos, perhaps the most dangerous and uncontrollable of the 3, of the dual type electric flying. It's currently located in that power plant, Andrew. It's not surprising that you noticed its presence. The electric discharges it emits are unlike anything you've seen. Then we have Articuno of the ice flying type, perhaps the most manageable of the 3, but equally dangerous and very resistant. We know that currently there's a specimen located in Foam Islands, west of Fuchsia City. A specimen? That's correct, we don't believe they are unique species, but there may be more than one Zapdos or more than one Articuno. It doesn't diminish the fact that they are exceptionally rare, powerful and exclusive Pokemon. The last of them, Moltres, has been located at the summit of Mount Ember, a very emblematic volcano and not an island. Your mission is as follows, gentlemen. Andrew will convene with a committee of our best scientists and strategists to study the best way to enter the power plant without being seen by the authorities who monitor the area. On the other hand, Blue will head straight to our one island. I have arranged transferring Vermilion that will take you directly to this island. Your objective will be Moltres. Given that you have a Blastoise on your team, I trust it will be sufficient to extinguish the wild flame of the legendary fire Pokemon. As for you, Pokédex, you'll go after legendary Articuno in the Foam Islands. Security there is not as strict as in the power plant. I advise you to take Route 12 south of Lavender's Town. Be a long journey to Fuchsia City and then the sea that leads to Sea Foam Islands. However, it will serve as preparation to face such a Pokemon. I trust in your abilities as a trainer to defeat Articuno, Pokédex. Now I don't want you to capture the birds. I just want you to defeat them so we can obtain a feather, which is more than enough for the research we desire. This way we can reproduce the power of these Pokemon under controlled conditions without others noticing the absence of the birds. I trust that you are aware of the importance of this mission. We are going to expand the power standards past the supposed limit set, which will further solidify our position as the main resistance against the elites of this region. There's not much more to add. You're authorised to enter the room right to this office. There you will discover crucial information about legendary birds and all known legendary Pokemon in general. And that's all, gentlemen. We'll notice you on any details that might impact your missions. I still can't believe this, Pokécats. We're going in search of a legendary Pokemon, each one of us. This is getting insane here. I'll keep you informed about how my mission with Zapdos goes. Hope you do the same. Alright then, well, it looks like we're moving on up. So yeah, next episode we'll start off our journey to Fuchsia City and then Seafoam Islands. I'd imagine it's going to be a long episode though, because just that journey to Fuchsia City is quite long. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.